Welcome back to another Support James podcast. Today's podcast, we finna be talking about why people they're afraid of change, why people don't want to change. We finna be talking about it all, you feel me? So get y'all popcorn, get y'all seed, get y'all water bottle, get your I'm saying make sure you drink good water. But I feel like people are afraid of change because when people think of change, they think of all the things they gotta stop doing. Like that's crazy. So change is a part of growth, and growth is a part of change. In order to really grow, you gotta change. So just think of change as this water bottle. Change. Water is still water without the water bottle. You still gonna be you without that thing that's holding you back. But you're gonna be a way better version of you. This what you gotta understand. There are versions of yourself out there. You got that version of yourself rich. You got that version of yourself. I'm not going to say broke because broke is not even that's a mindset. But you got that version of yourself that's low self-esteem. Low self-esteem comes from social media. Facts. Social media is a drug, and social media kills more people than guns. Somebody can scroll on social media right now, and they can see something that's going to affect them. They're going to see something that's going to make them like. I'm saying you can't let things get up here. That's what I'm basically trying to say. Don't let things get up here, because when you let things get up here, then it's going to start to get in here. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to start to feel it. I'm saying you are the observer of your thoughts. You watch your thoughts. When I say you watch your thoughts, you literally watch your thoughts. So, for example, you can think of a thought, and that thought appears in your it appears in your reality. And I say that to say you are the co-creator of your reality. You create. When you create, you evolve. And when you evolve, you prosper. And when you prosper, abundance. You are here to make a change. You're not here to be the same. You're not here to be like that person. You're not here to be like the next. You're not here to be liked it. Nobody really cares how you feel. Nobody really cares what you're really going through. Nobody really cares. Everybody's in their own world. Everybody's focused on them. So if you want to do YouTube, if you want to vlog, where my phone at? Vlog. It's your movie. But when I think of vlogging, I just think of a movie. So I'm like, okay, if I'm vlogging today, I gotta give these people something to watch. If I'm making a podcast, if I'm talking to a podcast, if I'm talking to a camera, I gotta give these people to talk. I gotta give these people something to talk about. I gotta give these people something to really think about. I gotta give these people to something to really imagine. You gotta imagine, because when you imagine it and you understand your imagination is your imagination, and it's not gonna be how you plan in your imagination. That's when you broke the codes to the matrix. Let me say this again. Whatever you plan, right? Whatever you plan, it's not going to be exactly how you planned it in your head. Okay, so throw it out the window. Throw it out the window. So okay, we got that point. Okay. You get it now. And I say that to say, you're gonna come across people that's gonna make you really rethink your whole motherfucking life. When I say you're gonna run across people that's gonna make you rethink your whole life, it could be a bad thing or a good thing. It could be a bad thing or a good thing. But nothing is really bad and nothing is really good. It depends how you really respond to it. It depends how you respond to things. You could respond to a good thing. Say for example, like let's say for example, a good thing, appears and you respond to ungrateful. That's a bad response. Let's say if a bad thing appears and you respond to it good. Even where you put it, it still doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make your life make sense. Anybody can say anything. Anybody can say anything that sounds smart. Anybody can do anything that look good. But it's about who's doing it, who did it, who's doing it. You know what I'm saying? You are doing it. You are the trend. Understand this. When you are the trend, it's gonna be harder for you because it's something new. It's something people never seen before. When people haven't seen it before, it's like, whoa. Whoa. It's like, yo, it's something about her. Damn. I can't wait. I can't wait to see her growth. I can't wait to see where he gonna end up in the next 2 to 5 years. I can't wait to see where she gonna end up in the next 3 to 5 years. It's like people are really curious about what you got going on when you are a trendsetter. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you are a trendsetter, you are a wave. It's like a wave at you ever been to like a Ocean City or like a beach, like the wave just crashing. It's like crash, like they crashing to you. You that wave that's crashing, like you really sweeping people, you passing people, like the people that you thought that was big, you finna be passing them soon. You feel me? You are the real thing. You are the true, real, authentic thing. They didn't see you coming, bro. They didn't see you coming, sis. They thought shit was sweet. They thought it was sweet till you pulled that shit out the bag. You put it out the bag. You got it in your bag. You feel me? You got it in your bag. But nothing really matters but your peace and your happiness. And what's going on up here? I'm saying, what's really going on here? That money, it can't buy you. It can't buy you happiness. It can't buy you peace. It can't buy you inner peace. When you got your inner peace, you can sleep outside with no problem. You can be homeless with no problem. You can, nigga, you could have had a gamble. You could have had a dice game and you lost all your money. No problem. You could have got robbed and they stripped you butt ass naked. No problem. You walking down the street butt ass naked. No problem. You don't care. Because you happy that you are alive. You happy that you get to see another day. You happy you get to see your mom. You happy you get to see your sister. You happy you can even breathe. You happy that God kept you to see another day. Because God has a purpose for you. And I say that to say this. Why people are afraid of change? People are afraid of change because they are afraid of themselves. They're afraid of the sacrifices they got to make. A lot of people, they got a lot of potential. Like, you got a lot of potential, but sometimes when we got a lot of potential, we be afraid of our potential. We be afraid of our own potential. We be afraid how far we can really go in this lifetime. We be really afraid because we know it's not gonna be like this. It's not gonna be like this. Podcast is not gonna be like this. If I really go hard at this podcast shit, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be in my own crib doing podcasts with my wife. I'm gonna be in my own crib doing podcasts with my children. I'm gonna be in my own crib doing podcasts with legendary people. I'm saying your name is already like people already know about you before you even step in the room. You feel me? People already know about you before you even step in the room. We're talking about they heard about you, they know what you got going on. They see your whole process, your progress, your process, your growth. They seen it all. And they want to know how you did it. This is what you gotta really do. You gotta really find someone, you gotta find a quiet place. You gotta find a quiet place and talk to yourself. How would you present yourself if you was in an interview right now? If all the cameras on you, all eyes on you, the interviewer, they got the questions for you written down and all that. And they ask you a question like, what made you start doing what you're doing? What inspired you? What would you say? You got to have those talks with yourself where you just talking to yourself like you act the place, like you act that place, like you got to really feel and be at that place you want to be at. You got to just be at that place. You got to just be at that state of mind. You know what I'm saying? Because your mind can do a lot of things, y'all. Your mind can do a lot of things. And sometimes we know that. We know our mind can do a lot of things. We know we not the body. We know that life is not just life. You feel me? Your mind is always moving fast. My mind always moving fast. And when your mind moves fast, it's like you talk faster. And it's like you just so eager and you're so excited to spit the gems that you are given. Because when we speak like this is not us speaking. This is not me speaking. This is the ancestors working through me. This is God speaking through me. You feel me? This is God speaking through me. One thing you should know about God, that God is not outside of yourself. You don't got to praise no God outside of yourself. You don't got to step outside of yourself. You don't have to read a book to get to know yourself. Pay attention. Knowledge is you. I'm saying knowledge is you. Once you understand knowledge is you, knowledge will come to you. I was not talking like this 6 months ago. I was not talking like this 6 months ago, but it was always dear. Sometimes things always be dear, but we don't even have the time to really notice it. We got to take some time to notice ourselves. You got to notice yourself. I'm saying you got to notice your reflection. It's like when you walk in a room, who are you drawing to when you walk in a room? If you walk in a party and you see a female, what female are you drawing to? Like, who your reflection when you look at a female? Like, if you're a female, male, whatever, like, who are you drawing to? What do you look for in a partner? What do you look for in a friend? Like, what do you look for? Your reflection. You know what I'm saying? I say that to say you gotta love your reflection. When I say you gotta love your reflection, you gotta love the person next to you. That's your reflection. Even if that person don't love you, that doesn't mean you gotta send hate and negativity towards their way. Nah, because once you send hate, once you move out of envious heart and you move out of hatred heart, that's gonna come to you like 10 times 10. Once you move out of love, you righteous love. I mean abundance. Anything you could ever imagine. Anything you can ever imagine, it's gonna start to attract to you. I understand. I understand. Like I gotta just allow my blessings just to come to me. I can't keep focused on when my blessing gonna come because my blessing already here. My blessing is life. I'm saying I'm a blessing in somebody's life. That's my blessing. That I'm a blessing in somebody's life. When you understand that you are a blessing, when you understand that you are a miracle, miracle's gonna come to you. Blessings gonna come to you every single day. That's why it's important to count your blessings. When you count your blessings, you will understand that you're getting blessed more than one time every single day. You know what I'm saying? So be aware of everything that they put in your face. They put these things in your face to put fear in you. Fear is not a thing. Anybody, I said this in my last podcast, anybody can put a word in a dictionary and put a definition under it. I'm gonna continue to say this. You got to make things make sense to you. What makes sense to me may not make sense to you. We are not the same. We different in we different in our own ways. but that don't make me no more. That don't make me no more better than you, and that don't make you no more better than me. You feel me? Because we are each other reflections. We here to help. We here to really spread love, positivity. We here to uplift people. We here to help people understand that they got a purpose on earth. Because a lot of people, they are lost. When I say they are lost, they are willing to do the unnecessary things to feel found. You feel me? When I say they are willing to do the unnecessary things to feel found, it can be one of the any crazy thing that pop up in your mind right now. Any crazy thing that pop up in your mind right now, a person would do that to somebody. I'm saying a person will literally hurt somebody just because they feel lost. I'm saying when I look at a person that look like me, I'm like, I can't kill him. Because if I kill him, I killed me. I killed my old flesh blood. You know what I'm saying? It's like Simba. You ever seen the Lion King? And at the end, like the little like in the middle of the movie, and he killed his own brother. It's like, dang, how could you do that? I'm saying, how could you do that? That's you. You just killed yourself. We gotta stop killing ourselves. When I say we got to stop killing ourselves, we really got to stop killing ourselves. We got to really observe everything that's put in front of us. We got to observe everything that's around us, because everything that's around us is meant to destroy us. Family is not family. And everybody that know you, everybody that dap you up, that's not your friend. Those be the main ones in your views and not liking nothing. Those be the main ones that's talking down about what you got going on for yourself. At least you got something going on for yourself. At least you got goals and visions and dreams. At least you got something. Because a lot of people, they don't got nothing. When I say a lot of people don't got nothing, they got shit. They got nothing to lose. You got something to lose. So you really got to think about it. You can't afford to lose. I'm saying you can't afford to lose. You are the opportunity. You are the ticket. You are the meal ticket. You destined for greatness because you speak like greatness. When I say you speak like greatness, you really speak like greatness. You know what I'm saying? You got a good head on your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? You got a good head on your shoulders and you got a good heart. And when you got a good heart, they're gonna try to take it. They're gonna try to take what's yours, but they can't take what God gifted you. They can't take. I'm saying you are protected. When I say you are protected, it's like words can't even put it in pain. Words can't even put it in pain. If somebody was to draw it, you still wouldn't even understand how protected you are. I still don't even understand how protected I am. That's how powerful we are that we don't even know. That's what makes us powerful, that we don't even know we powerful. We don't even know how much of an impact we got on people's lives. We don't even know that when we walk in a room that people feel like, we don't even know. That's what makes us us. That's what makes you you. That's what makes you really you. When I say that's what makes you really you, that's really what makes you really you. Everything about you makes you you. All your weird traits makes you you. Without my teeth, I wouldn't even feel like AC. I understand my insecurities. Like it's me. Like it's really me. Like without that certain thing, without that, it wouldn't be no AC. It wouldn't be no Alonzo. You gotta understand, without certain things, without certain appearance, without certain things happening to your life, it wouldn't even be you today. You wouldn't even be watching this video if that thing didn't happen to you. you wouldn't be watching this video if you was the same 2 years ago, a day ago. You are constantly growing. You are constantly elevating. You feel me? I want y'all to really take everything in. I'm saying take everything in. Breathe. My nose, y'all. My nose. I'm saying I was just rapping for real. Like I was just really rapping. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, God, for allowing me to speak this wisdom to the people. But this podcast, we keep it going. We keep going. You guys gotta keep going. Mm-hmm. When I say you always gotta keep on, you literally always gotta keep on. Like always gotta keep going. Like when you catch yourself stopping, you gotta go. You gotta put yourself even more harder. Cause there's people really out there, really. But like I'm not gonna say that they're depending on you, but they really look up to you in a way. I'm not saying they look up to you like a god, but they look up to you in a way. So don't be afraid of change. When you're afraid of change, you're just showing that you're afraid of your true potential. You're just showing that you're afraid of the things that you can achieve in this lifetime. Life is very temporary. People come and go. You know what I'm saying? People come and go. So you gotta love. You really gotta love. Like, you really gotta love. Like, you really gotta love. And today is 4/4/4. It's my sister's birthday today. It's my homie Mark's birthday today. Happy birthday to y'all. I don't believe in celebrating birthdays. I feel like birthdays is like a ritual. Like, I really feel like I don't God, like I probably celebrated. I celebrate my 18th birthday. You ain't gonna cap. I celebrate my 18th birthday, but if you know me, you know AC don't celebrate birthdays at all. Like I wasn't celebrating birthdays as a kid and nothing like that. Like I'm really an old soul. Like I really like being to myself. I really like relaxing. Like I don't like being around a lot of people. I'm really introverted because at the end of the day, it's like when you went through some shit, when you been through some shit, and when you start to have those dreams and visions of everything that you overcame in your past life and this lifetime, it's like you just want to be at more. You just want to you just want to be at more at peace with yourself. You just want to really just vibe with yourself. You just really want to vibe with the present moment. You know what I'm saying? You just really want to vibe with the present moment because at the point I'm at in my life right now, I know I'm not finna be like this. I'm not this background. We not finna be right here for too long. Like this is a legendary journey. This is history. I'm saying when I say this is history, this is really history. I know what I speak, what I preach, what I practice, it could change the world, millions and billions. I know a kid can run across this video unexpectedly on a random Tuesday, and it really sparks something within them. I'm saying it really sparks something within them. When I say it sparks something within them, it got him out of his seat. It got him out of his seat. Like he want to learn now. It's going to help him really search for everything. It's going to help him search for the answers that he been seeking for, and he going to realize that the answers he was seeking for, it was within him this whole time. It was within him. It was nothing outside of him. It was never in their Bible. That kid, he gonna have a whole spiritual awakening watching AC Lucky. I'm gonna be at a shoe event. I'm gonna be at the mall. I'm gonna be somewhere, and the kid gonna come up to me, or a teenager, or an adult. They gonna come up to me like, bro, you changed my life. Your video changed my life. My life, AC Lucky. You changed my life. What you said in that video, I don't know how you do it, but what you said, it connected with me on a whole deeper level. I was ready to kill myself, AC Lucky. I was ready to kill it's gonna really get somebody out of depression. It's gonna get somebody out of anxiety. It's gonna help them really realize that none of this shit really matters but the present moment. It's gonna help them realize that it was there the whole time. That thing they was searching for in other people, it was with them. It was within them this whole time. Love is within you this whole time. Happiness is within you this whole time. You gotta love yourself. You gotta keep building yourself up. When I say you gotta keep building yourself up, you really gotta keep building yourself up. You gotta feed your soul what it needs, not what it wants. If your soul is telling you gotta do push-ups and work out, you gotta do that. It's helping you in many ways. That mind, like, it's really the mind, bro. Once your mind is like really healed and focused, oh my gosh, like, people not going to be able to recognize you. The way you speak, the way you come off, it's like, bro, he not the same as, he not that, what the fuck, is he a clone? Like, people really going to think you a clone. People really going to think you a clone once you begin to really start to dig in. Start to dig in there. You got to really dig in there. You really got to find you. You really got to find that light in the dark. When I say you got to find that light in the dark, you got to find that light in the dark. And once you stop searching, and once you give up, once you give up, once you feel like, man, I ain't gonna find that light. I can't see in the dark. Where is that light at? Where is the light? Bro, I can't see, bro. I need the light to see. And and it's gonna hit you, and it's gonna click with you. You're like, damn. Man, I was the light this whole time. So you telling me I was the light the whole time? So you telling me I was the chosen one the whole time? It's going to blow your mind when you realize it was always you. That shit is really going to blow your mind when you realize it was always you. In the next 5 to 10 years, these videos going to hit on a whole new level. It's going to hit different. I will never give up. No matter how hard they try to really bring me down and make me seem like a bad person, I will never give up on Eternal Squad. I will forever be here for Eternal Squad. I would die for my foundation. I would die for what I preach and what I speak. Because I know what I preach, what I speak is really gems, it's really wisdom, it's really knowledge, it's really helpful. It's really uplifting. It's really inspiring. Because I know this is not me speaking. I know it's bigger than me. This shit is bigger than me. I'll be lying if I said this is just me. I'm doing this by myself. I'll be lying. Because this is not me doing this by myself. I'm not doing this by myself. I did not do this by myself. I don't even know how I even got here. If you want me to be honest, I don't even know how I even got here. I was a kid making reaction videos in a bathroom, bro. Anything is possible, bro. Anything is possible. When I say anything is possible, once you really do the work on yourself and go within yourself, I'm telling you, bro, you on a whole different level. You on a whole, like, I'm telling you, bro, like those people that you think that's bigger than you, that you think that's better than you, I promise you, bro, once you start to go within, you're gonna see through all this shit. You're gonna realize that you is him, that you are her. You're gonna realize that you can be the best at whatever you do. You're gonna realize you can be the best out of the best once you start to go within. Because a lot of YouTubers, a lot of streamers, a lot of celebrities, a lot of basketball players, they don't go within. Because they feel like basketball is just their purpose. They feel like YouTube is just their purpose. They feel like streaming is just their purpose. Nah, your purpose is bigger than you, bro. When you think of your purpose, think about the world. How, like, think about the world. How is the world right now? What do the world lack in? Leadership. We need leaders. I need you to be a leader. If you a kid watching this video, I need you to be a leader at whatever you do. I need you to lead by example. I need you to lead by example. God picked you. God is not outside of you. Please listen to what I'm saying right now. God is not outside of you. So whenever you're feeling down, understand God is there. You got to talk to self. Your ancestors lived through you, bro. Your ancestors lived through you, bro. Everything they taught us was a lie, bro. Everything. So you really gotta go in meditation. You gotta really go in meditation. You really gotta isolate yourself from the distraction. You gotta isolate yourself from the world. God is gonna isolate you so you can really connect within. Don't run away from that feeling. Feel that feeling. Feel it. Feel it and really relax. You thinking too much right now. Every thought you think is not your thoughts, bro. They are not your thoughts, bro. Depression is not you, bro. Depression can't beat you, bro. You too powerful, bro. That's why you being attacked. You being attacked because you are powerful. They trying to break you right now, but they can't break you because they didn't make you. You feel me? So I just want y'all to really use me as an example. I'm saying use my YouTube journey as an example. I'm saying you could be better than me. You could be the best. But you gotta understand, like, we no different from each other. We may not be the same, but we know different. We bleed the same. We probably look the fuck the same. We are each other reflections. I just want y'all to really think about y'all family. I just want y'all to think about the people that y'all that's around y'all. Think about the people that's around y'all. Is those people helping you? Is those people really motivating you? Are those people really inspire you? Are those people really doing something in their life? If they not doing nothing, if they not working towards their goals, if they not really trying to help you like reach your goals, cut them motherfuckers off. The motherfuckers, they are a distraction. Females are a distraction. Meals are a distraction. People are a distraction. When I say they are a distraction, they are a distraction. Distraction equals distraction equals destruction. Self-destruction. Let me say this again. Distraction equals self-destruction. We are programmed to self-destruct ourselves. They don't want us to work out. They don't want us to hold on to our seed as men. They don't want us to be men. Because when we are men, we are men. And when men come together and stand true in their power, that's something the Matrix can't fuck with. That's something the Matrix is scared of. They scared of that. Because they know we are the real superheroes. When they put all these superheroes, Captain America, they talking about us. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I peeped this, y'all. This says AC. This says AC. This says my name. This says my character name, bro. This says AC, bro. You see that right there? AC Captain America. Like, nigga, call me delusional, whatever you want, but I know who I am. And I know what I stand for. I know what I love. I know what I want out of life. I know what I deserve. You gotta know what you deserve. Once you know what you deserve, you're gonna get more than what you ask for. I'm saying, so take this video as inspiration, motivation, whatever, but understand you don't need me for motivation. You don't need me for inspiration. Everything is you. Everything is in you. Everything you know this shit. Everything I'm saying, you already know it. So don't be surprised once you start really speaking that shit. Don't be surprised once you start really blowing up. Don't be surprised once you start really dunking on people. Don't be surprised once you start really elevating the people lives around you. Don't be surprised because you are a chosen one. Simple. I'm saying? I'm AC Lucky, man. I love Eternal Squad. I love y'all, man. Else for life. Support Jay's podcast. And I just love y'all, man. I'm from the county, man. Shout out my county. Shout out Sarah, Maryland. Shout out AAC. You feel me? That's my initials too, man. Stamp certified. You know what I'm saying? Simple, man. Simple. But I love Eternal Squad. I love y'all, man.